violent behavior. Let me just put it that way. Now, in hindsight, it's not something I'm proud of, but you have to understand something. They were written in a really fucked up time. A really fucked up time in my life, a really fucked up time in New York City's history. There was gangs on every fucking block. There was fucking drugs everywhere, shooting galleries everywhere. I was living in a burnt out building with no running water. I was stealing food to survive. And during that time, I experienced a lot of violence. I committed a lot of acts of violence. I beat a lot of people to the point of almost death. And I don't feel good about it. But I also understand that it was due to the circumstances I was living in. I had no money. Felt like I had no hope. And I pretty much had to try to figure out how to survive on my own. I didn't have a father to teach me what it meant to be a man. My mother had her own problems she was trying to work through. So I made a lot of mistakes. And I inspired a lot of people to do a lot of fucking violent shit with those lyrics. But I'm saying to you right now, I was never trying to advocate that kind of behavior. I was simply writing about the only thing I knew. I was writing about my life and about my experiences, and I guess that's why it resonated with people, because they understood, they felt the pain, they felt the anger. I guess that's something we all can understand as young people, because we all go through a lot of shit. The fact is, everybody's got a story. Everybody's got a story. We've all suffered. But I'm just gonna put this out there. You know, a lot of people, they look at me, they think I'm this big, tough, well, I'm not that big, really, am I? Like, kind of like Flea. But you gotta understand something. I never wanted to be a tough guy. I became tough due to the circumstances. I was subject to a lot of violence, a lot of abuse mentally, physically, and sexually, and everything else. I got molested a lot as a kid. And it made me fucking full of rage. Now, I'm just telling you, I look back now and I have regrets. And I try to lead forward, I try to lead with love, I try to lead with peace. And I try to wake up tomorrow and be a better person than I was yesterday. And that's all I can do. We can't fix the things we broke. We can't undo our past, but we can be better people moving forward. We can recognize our mistakes. And that's the most important thing, is looking yourself in the face and knowing that you were wrong and owning it. Because until you can fucking acknowledge your own mistakes and try to become better from those mistakes, you're just fucking chasing yourself in a circle to nowhere. And I just want to tell you all, man, don't ever fucking give up hope. Don't ever fucking stop believing. You can make it through anything that fucking comes at you. Now, like I said, I try to lead with peace, but sometimes you need some street justice.